Boston on Sunday, June 29th. All roads lead to WWE's Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Live in Boston for the first time ever. See John Cena, Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan, Sheamus, The Shield, The Wyatt family, and more compete to seize the briefcase with the Money in the Bank contract for the chance to become WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It's WWE Money in the Bank, live in Boston Sunday, June 29th. Tickets available Saturday, April 12th.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Harley Race.
This is Mick Foley.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
This is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.
Wrestling fans, welcome to another edition of the History of Wrestling in New England. I'm Dan Morati, and on this day in 1983, the World Wrestling Federation was live at the Boston Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. Salvatore Bellomo defeated Samuela. Butcher Vachon victorious over Fred Marzino. Iron Mike Sharp defeated the Duke of Dorchester, Pete Doherty. Don Kernodle defeated Mac Rivera. Chief J. Strongbow and the Superfly, Jimmy Snuka, defeated the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions, the Wild Samoans, via disqualification. Sergeant Slaughter beat Bob Backlund via countout. Sweet Hanson victorious over Baron Mikel Cicluna. And in the main event, Andre the Giant defeated Big John Studd inside a 15-foot-high steel cage.
And this is Johnny Fabulous John Cena Sr. here, and the good news starts out like this. Don't forget that the Millennium Wrestling Federation's Superstar Summer kicks off Sunday, June 22nd at the MWF Studios in Melrose, Massachusetts, with Axe and Smash Demolition, the longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions of all time. Now, they'll be available for autographs, posed studio photos, and an exclusive studio shoot interview taping. Individual and VIP tickets are now online, so head over to bostonwrestling.com. Complete details. Three-time world champion and WWE Hall of Famer Mick Foley will be at none other than the Kowloon in Saugus, Massachusetts for not one, but two big nights, Friday, June 27th and Saturday, June 28th. Join the hardcore legend on his latest journey down life's highway. An electric trip into the surreal world of the days of wrestling past. Visit KowloonRestaurant.com for tickets and complete information regarding Mick Foley's New England appearance only at the Kowloon Restaurant in Saugus, Massachusetts. The action and excitement of WWE Live returns to the Northeast's hot and heavy. It begins in June. Experience WWE Friday, June 20th at the Dunkin' Donuts Center in Providence, Rhode Island. June 21st at the Nassau Coliseum in Uniondale, Long Island, with John Cena, the Wyatts, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and more. On Saturday, June 28th, it's a double dose of WWE in the great state of Maine. In Portland, at the Cumberland County Civic Center, you'll see all three members of the Shield, Kane, Sheamus, and more. Up Route 95 into Bangor, at the Cross Insurance Center, it's John Cena, the Wyatts, the Usos, and more. Sunday, June 29th, Money in the Bank comes to TD Garden in Boston, live, as every superstar in WWE wants to climb the ladder of success. Fans from around the world will be watching on the WWE Network. But you can be there live. Monday, June 30th, WWE Monday Night Raw comes to the XL Center in Hartford, Connecticut for a 3-hour extravaganza and the aftermath of Money in the Bank. Tuesday, July 1st, both SmackDown and Main Event emanate from the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. On Saturday, July 12th, WWE returns to the Mecca of professional wrestling, Madison Square Garden, with John Cena, Daniel Bryan, Randy Orton, and Kane, and much more. On Sunday, July 13th, WWE is live in Wildwood, New Jersey, at the Convention Center with Daniel Bryan, Kane, Big E, the Usos, and much, much more. Friday, September 26th, the WWE returns to the Izod Center in East Rutherford, New Jersey, with John Cena, The Shield, The Wyatts, Dolph Ziggler, and more. On Monday, October 6th, Monday Night Raw emanates live from the Barclays Center, Brooklyn, New York. Tuesday, November the 4th, both SmackDown and Main Event are live at the Times Union Center in Albany, New York. For tickets and complete information, check out WWE.com. Be part of history in the making when WWE is live in your area.
Boston on Sunday, June 29th. All roads lead to WWE's Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Live in Boston for the first time ever. See John Cena, Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan, Sheamus, The Shield, The Wyatt family, and more compete to seize the briefcase with the Money in the Bank contract for the chance to become WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It's WWE Money in the Bank, live in Boston Sunday, June 29th. Tickets available Saturday, April 12th.